Look who's in the building, everyone. Who have I got?
Michael,
Calum,
Luke,
Ashton.
First famous person that you met?
Smallzy. Hey, what's up? This is 5 Seconds of Summer.
Smallzy surgery on no.
Hey, look who's hanging out on the show tonight. 5 stars here, everybody. Mikey,
The best
Calum.
half.
Indeed. The second letter of the new album and the last
And
letter.
the last one. What do you need?
Exactly.
Nothing in between.
Exactly. How are you, lads? Welcome back home.
We're good. This must be the 8th year in a row we've been on Smallzy surgery.
It's funny you mentioned that. This
you have
right
a
now
segment?
is our 33rd interview.
That's a
kidding.
lot. That must be the most interviews we've ever done
kidding.
with anyone.
No, we had
33.
someone count it up.
All right.
33.
I can't think we've ever done more interviews with anyone. I don't think.
I don't know if we've got much to talk about. I think we've done it all.
Please don't ask us about the beginning. There's a couple other people being like,
It's
"What was it
still
like when
the
you
same.
got started?" I'm like,
It's still the same.
No, can I just say we put up a podcast of our first interview ever.
Oh,
Really?
Just don't listen to that. Just don't listen to that.
Really?
You don't
I
know
wanna
who
hear
I
it
am. I
so
don't know
bad.
who you are. It's like a whole bunch of weirdness. Anyway, tell me what's been going on since I saw you boys last. Give everything in a nutshell.
when did we see you last?
I don't remember.
that must have been a while ago.
Let's pretend a year ago.
A year
Yeah.
ago.
What's been going on?
We wrote this album in like the beginning of last year, and then
Okay.
we were kind of like doing a little bit of bits and pieces around that. We went on tour with the Chainsmokers in the US.
Oh, we
That's
did.
for a
right.
while.
Yes.
That was fun.
Yep.
That was a good time. And then took a Christmas break.
Nice.
Oh, I got engaged.
Congratulations.
Oh, yes,
Thank
you did
you.
too.
I wouldn't have
Congratulations.
seen you since then.
No.
That's big for me.
Did you plan it like in grandiose style, like as the sun was setting?
I did.
Or it's
it
like-
was like, I think because I was going to do it in January of last year, and it came kind of around to the beginning of December, and then we were going on a trip to Bali, and then I was like, oh my god, I should propose.
Yeah,
and
right.
so I had maybe like 3 weeks, and I was like, I need a ring, and I was trying to figure out like what people do at proposals.
Yeah,
'cause
like what do you do? I don't know.
I've never
Did you Google
seen
it?
a
Did you
proposal.
Google
I
it?
was like cute proposal ideas on like Pinterest or something.
I love that.
But
Oh, that's not. Well, congratulations.
Thanks, man.
And have you got a dog since last time? There's a photo of a
yeah,
dog.
Moose.
Moose, there you go.
Moose was
And what about
crazy.
you? What life boxes are you ticking, Cal?
Oh, still single.
Right. Any dogs?
Oh, yeah, one dog.
Oh.
One dog. No, you're living good. Smallzy.
Nice. Well, hey, thank you, boy. You're hanging out with us for a little bit tonight. There's a whole bunch of people who are tuning in around the world tonight. Send me your tweets. I want to know where you are, where you're listening to us. Hello to some people in London and someone in China, Ellie. Now, boys, let's talk about the album. It's called Calm, coming out March 27. I might have heard something.
You heard maybe something.
Maybe I didn't hear anything.
Maybe you liked it.
Maybe I did like it.
Maybe you did.
I'm thinking back to the thing I signed that said I don't think I could. I haven't heard it. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I
I don't know
assume
what
it'd be
you're talking
very good.
Did you like it? Did
If
you,
I had heard
if you
it,
had heard it,
I would have liked it.
would you have liked it?
I would have very
Okay,
much
that's
liked
good
it.
to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And would have perhaps you have had a favorite song?
I potentially could have.
Yeah. What would it be named?
I
if it could be
wouldn't
called
tell you a name. That would be, but it would be around the halfway mark or something like that,
oh,
6
okay.
or 7. Like
What letter would it start with?
it was a W.
I know the one you're talking about.
Ah.
But you don't, because I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right, cool.
Also, too, just announced, hot off the presses, No Shame 2020 tour.
Yes.
Coming home next year,
Yep.
December and January, yes?
Yep.
Playing, like, basically all over the country, including, and I don't know if you pushed for this or chose to do this, but, like, I mean, you're playing in front of the Sydney Opera
The
House.
Opera House.
The
We did push
forecourt.
for that one.
Like, I mean, like, as Aussies...
I know, what
there's
a
the iconic
special gig
venue,
that's
right?
gonna be.
That's such a great view, and like it's like there are a few venues
Yeah.
or places in the world where you get to perform in front of cityscapes that are like
Especially
famous
something
around the
so
world.
iconic, you know,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
such a landmark, and I've never seen anyone play there,
Yeah.
but once we were told that was even a possibility that
Yep.
you could play there, we were like, that's the one.
I'll
And we
send-
want to do like a lot more like outdoor gigs on
Yeah,
this
nice.
on this run we're doing,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I think it's like time to change it up a little bit and do some like make it feel like an atmosphere.
Yeah, nice. All right, well, if people want to go, check you out. We've got a couple of double passes to go. They're officially on sale Friday from livenation.com.au. The No Shame 2020 tour hitting Australia this November and December. If you want them, call now. if you want to hear the new song, No Shame, it's playing. And if you want to speak to the boys, we are doing the fan phone next. Hey, boys, one last thing that I want to do with you. I think we did it like 2-3 years ago. Was it 3 years ago? Yeah. It was called the fan phone. Got a mobile phone here. I'm about to tweet out just a mobile number, and then whatever. Just a fan's going to ring and
whoever
ask
calls.
Whoever calls. So, if we can tweet that out, that would be great. It's getting done right now, and then we'll ask the question. And then, what are you doing with the rest of your time? When do you go back home?
When do we go back home?
When do you don't know?
Are you going, Michael?
It's a bit of
Where
a
is
metaphorical
most of your underwear? Is the question I always go if you don't know where you. Oh, here we go. Sorry, you don't have no choice to answer.
Wow, that was so
quick.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, I'm Angela.
Angela, say hello to Mikey and Cal.
Hi.
Hello, Angela.
You got a question for them? What do we want to say?
If you could play a different instrument in the band for one day, what would it be and why?
Oh, good question. I mean, there's two.
Yeah, I've only got two to pick from. We've only got pick. I pick bass or drums, really.
Well, the overwhelming reaction that Ashton got on the drums, I want some of that.
I'm a little jealous of that. Yeah, I want to get on.
Hey, has he got ripped? He's been working out, hasn't he?
Yeah, boy's looking ripped.
Yeah. And I'm
gonna say drums. Drums would be fun to play as well, but the drums need to be at the front of the stage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
In the middle of the runway.
Yeah, thanks for your call.
Thank you.
Thanks,
so
Angela.
much.
Hi. All right. Hello. Who's this?
Hello, this is Georgia.
Georgia. Say hello to the boys.
Hey, how are you going?
Hey, Georgia.
What do you want to ask them? Shout out your question. Just roll with it.
What was the musical inspiration behind No Shame?
Ooh, good question,
like
Georgia.
that.
Thanks for that.
I like that. When we play live, we feel like we just really wanted to capture that and put it into a song, and it ended up kind of sounding. It sounds like a 90s song. It sounds like pretty grungy, but then the melody is really like pop and kind of shines in its own right. So, nice. Yeah,
boys, that is our 33rd interview done.
Wow.
33rd.
That is the 33rd.
Oh, that was 33.
That was number 33,
nice.
right there that we just did. Next time I see you will be number 34. Any feedback
34.
or criticisms or critiques that you would like?
What happens when we get to the big 50? Can we do like a big 50th anniversary or something?
We should have it. That's a lot of interviews.
Hey, what's the maths behind 8 years? First was in 2011 or 2012?
2012 was the first.
2012.
Yeah.
8 years,
What's the math?
4 albums, 1 album
8
per
years
2 years.
and divided by 33 divided by 8. What
Give
is
us
that?
an answer. How many is that a year? 33. Divide that by 8. So 4 interviews a year.
4 years.
That's good.
That makes sense.
That's a lot of
you would do
interviews per year.
2 or 3 lead singles into album
Come
promo.
back in,
then
and we're here for the tour.
There you go. That makes sense. On average, 4 a year.
34, 33, 37, 41, 45, 49.
What year do we hit 50?
In 2025.
Okay, if I'm still doing it, I'll see you then. If you're still doing it,
exactly.
I'll see you then. Hey, best of luck for album release. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for playing the Firefight gig yesterday. Congrats on the new fan song, and then congrats for whatever else is in the works and coming soon. All right.
Thanks for having us.
5 seconds of summer.